Hey, welcome back to Real Life Together with Billy and Darla. Today we're going to be going over Veach Basin, part one. I want to break this up. There you can see the boat. We're parked right on the inside off the main lake coming in. Don't quote me on all these places I'm going to name. I'm not real familiar with this area. I just don't get down here a bunch. But I can tell you there was a lot of pea gravel and everything on the beach. It was a really beautiful area. Here we're going to take off and look back towards the main lake. So the 147 will be to your right. Just kind of coming out looking at this point here. A nice little drain. Lots of drains and creeks over this area. So if I misnamed some of the creeks, please forgive me. Trying to go off the map and what it looks like. So we'll see how close I get anyway, but if you see something that I did misname or called something different, please let me know. I'll try to get it corrected. This is going to be going out to the main lake. We'll go out and do our usual little pan around, give you an idea exactly where we're at. As much as I fished the lake, I don't think I've fished down in Veach in probably at least 3 to 5 years. I just don't go down there that much, but probably need to. It's going to be looking back down towards Humphreys, towards the dam. It's coming into Veach. You can see we're parked right on that inside bank there. And kind of come out and give you a little view of this point here. Like I said, we're going to break this up probably into 2 videos. If not, it'd just be way too long. We did these Saturday, September the 20th. Fishing was a little tough, but we still caught some. Caught a couple nice ones here in Veach. Ended up throwing a 6-inch pressure crankbait. The one that dives about 6 to 8 foot. Fish were suspended every time we'd see some. Couldn't get them to hit. Picked up the 6-inch crankbait, and there, first, about the second or third cast, had one about 3.5. And coming here, I believe this is Boggy Creek or Boggy Creek. Looking back, man, the water is just beautiful in this area. There's a little bit of hydrilla that you can still see that's right on the inside of the, right at the water's level. So I believe this first little section on here is Boggy Creek. Kind of looking back across Veach. Wasn't a bad little run getting down there. We launched at Monterey, and it was a little hairy coming across from Calhoun over to this side of the lake, just because I haven't done it since the water's been down, but it's still pretty open. Just like anything else, be careful and enjoy the lake. So this is, I believe, the back of Boggy Creek. Lots of little drains and ditches running through here. You see that one goes back probably another 100 yards or so from the water's edge. You can see some of the hydrilla and other stuff there still in the water. Excuse me. Come up, like I said, this should be the actual back of the actual Boggy Creek. It winds on up in there a pretty good bit, and we're going to fly across over. I believe it's Parker Creek is on the other side of it. Again, another beautiful Saturday on the water. Very little wind. It's also made it pretty hot. Here we're just going to fly around and look. A bunch of little ditches and drains that come in and out. We'll make our way up towards Parker Creek in this video. Again, if I'm off on the actual location or the creeks, hey, I'm doing the best I can do here. So I'm just not that familiar with this area. Come across, look at this little underwater point that goes way out. Okay. Take a look back up towards I believe Parker and Bridge Creek are back up in there. I believe we'll get Parker Creek in this video, and then we'll be going from there in the next couple of videos. I think we'll do Veach in at least 2 videos. It was a pretty big area to fly. Again, using an older drone that doesn't have the best battery life in it, but thankful to be using it. Hopefully they can get everything done, and DJI will be able to sell drones back in the States, and we can get a new one here pretty soon and be able to do some comparisons when the water does come back up. It's going to be looking out back towards the main lake. Come down, look at these little points here, kind of stick out. A couple of more little ditches and drains coming through here. I believe that's Parker Creek in the top part of your screen there. Wasn't as much standing timber in these than I thought there would be. There's a lot out towards the front of Veach on the dam side of Veach. I was kind of surprised at that. We'll see that in the next video for this area. I said if we did it in one video, we'd have about a 45-minute, probably about a 45-minute video here. Don't know if I can keep my attention that long, much less somebody else's. Good little rocky area there. Most of these were flying at about 250 to 300 feet. You can see the bird down there is flying above the water. Little grass patch on that island, or not island, but on that point there. And this should be looking back up into Parker Creek, I believe is what this is going to be. And we're turning left there on your screen. I'm pretty sure this is Parker Creek here. I was really surprised how far back it goes. This kind of winds up in there. I'd say several hundred yards. Here we'll just kind of follow it a little bit. And I was surprised when I was flying it. I was like, man, does it ever stop? It just keeps going and, you know, twisting and turning back up through there. It's a really beautiful little creek. There's this little sharp little turn to the left there. Looks like it kind of stops there, almost like in a little pond area right there. And just looking back over trees and turning around to come back out of there. Pretty much we're going to come out of here and then fly back towards the boat and kind of take a different angle at a couple of these points and coming back across where we were at. It's going to kind of be that point there between Parker and Boggy Creek. Flying back over towards the front of Veach. So you can see we were parked at the upper part of your screen there. So again, man, we sure appreciate everybody watching. Hope we bring you the second part of Veach here on the next couple days. Should be around Bridge Creek and Rock Branch and a couple other little areas there, coming back out towards the front on the lower side of Veach. So again, y'all be careful. It's not the same lake you're used to if you haven't been here in a while. So just glad y'all are enjoying it. Keep liking and subscribing and commenting on it, and we'll keep doing them. Again, hope to be doing some when the water does come back up. We'll come out and fly these areas again and kind of show you some comparisons. Y'all be careful out there, and we'll see you on the water.